Hey, what's up, guys? Hopping in, gonna play some Red Painter. List, same as last time, basically. Down to two Great Furnace, not three. Still trying out the three Simian Spirit Guides, seven Blasts, three Lightning Bolt, one Lotus Petal, two Fury Main, and Ensnaring Bridge to speak of. So I think this guy's been on black, mono black, prison style deck, shit like that. So let's see if we can find a good hand and hop in. I'm running the Shadow More Basics today. Some festivities. Keep it festive. Hope you guys doing well. Today's Friday. See what happens. 4:34. Fresh out of a bath. Feeling okay. Got my hat on. Glasses cleaned. Fish tank's doing well. I got a coral reef tank. I'm gonna feed him in a second. So this kid's like, he's looking at the he's going to the game log. He's like, I remember him. Yeah, it's like get away from the kid to check the game logs. Okay, I should ask him. Ready? They gotta fucking check out what I played last time. He's in match two right now. He's like, oh, match two. He's like, oh, he played Painter. Oh, I remember him. All right, I'll keep this hit. It's not bad, right? See if he answers. He might be all like miffed at the comment. Oh, this kid. Oh, keep it. I gotta have fun. These guys, you gotta have fun with this shit. Let's see what he's doing. So he's on degenerate stuff, which is cool. So green Golgari Thug something Golgari colors, four cards. Sure. I got water in my ear for crying out loud from my bath. What you take here, buddy? You probably take my Fury or my Engineer, maybe. Takes one painter. Okay, that's cool. And then what? Three cards. See what he plays. Blue deck and a Ponder. Okay. Okay, so it's like he's bug. Um, I can't imagine this card being in a degenerate deck. And I know Grief is cool, but I just still don't understand these guys playing Grief heavy, like hard lean on Grief type. So I know the card's good, but it's just to me, it's. I'll just go turn two here. I mean, I get no other play really. I could have played a Saga there, but I'm not. I'm not into it. So another thoughts. He's would be fucking cool. This is Wasteland. I'll play out Engineer here. I'll get a direct Dragon Engine. Oh, he's gonna hard cast Days. Okay, got it. Three cards. Wastelands on board. Um, so let's see what he does. Good. Painter. Um, can play both of them. I'll name black here, I guess. Force of Will, go to two cards. Pitching what? An Uro? Sure, buddy. And I should just play a fucking painter, welder here. And that's good. Reason to maybe play out painter and name black because at least the removal doesn't get hit. Another wasteland, sure. Good game, bud. Uh, I might just hit his land here. You should hit this with the stack. See if he's smart enough to do it. That's smart. Okay. And it's good. I was going to hit his land here. So this is an opportunity to hit someone's land. Another days. I'll just name. I'll name blue here just because I have another painter in my graveyard. Um, and I will hit his land next turn if I have to. Fatal push or reanimate targeting grief. Um, Sure. I guess you take my blast here. Kind of weak. Okay, good. Guess I get a dragon engine here if he doesn't have force of will. I should get a grindstone. A dragon engine here. Not bad. I could have got grindstone there. Probably should have, but play a little fun. Oh, what happened? Poor kid. I feel bad for guys like this. You know what I mean? Come in hot. Check game logs. Even knew what I was on. Um, Bring a Magus. It's fine. It's a bug controlled grief, and what's he got? I don't know. What else is he packing? Pernicious Deed, maybe. I don't know. I have a good mind of bringing a Thorn of Amethyst here. I guess I can leave in Bridge. Um, 3 cuts. I'll cut. Um, I'll cut one bolt, and I guess I can cut like. I just think Fury's kind of weak. I'll cut a Petal, I guess. I know I have Magus in the deck, but um, I'll cut one Fury. Let's see how he plays. I think Fury's good with. Jeez, my ears is filled with water. It's annoying. Try this, I guess. I know I have one land. I'm on the draw. His hand is so good. Um, Fuck you. I won't pay for days here. Like the worst card in my deck besides Bolt right now. Could have a Pernicious Deed on. I'm gonna watch that card. Oh, you fucking suck. I have to play this out. That's good. Kind of have a feeling he has Deed or something crazy. Um, I'll pass. He could have like a something crazy here. I need black too. That sucks. I might just leave a pyroblast here. He's got a surgical. He's got it. You know what I mean? Oh, I need lands here. Games. Could I get that sooner? But you never know what's in these guys' hands. You know, depends on how long you check the game logs for too. You know what I mean? Gives you a good idea. I'm just I'm kidding around. I mean, Murktide Regent. What else could he have had? Maybe missing his green mana for his Uro to draw cards and come in for 6 each turn, draw and put lands on the battlefield. But he had no land drops. He kept missing them. It's good. I like to play that way. Poor kid. You know what I mean? I kid around, guys. Let's have a little fun. Try it. Hand's totally cool. Oh, it's a Delver boy. Okay, I need lands, dude. That's what I need. Oh, he's gonna use it. I have two Furies. Bolts are good. Oh, it's Grixis. Okay, what you got? Checking me out real quick. What's he got? What do I have on top? Urzus. What do I have? A Fable. He's like, oh, I know this deck. I did have an Urza Saga, so I think it's better to get out some stuff here. So I'll just start with the Goblin. The problem is you start giving these kids scries and shit blows. It's almost worth getting out of Grindstone and paying for days here because I know he's got a bolt. The chances of him having a bolt are pretty good. Goes to 4 cards with the days. Fine. Okay. So kind of a you know I look at those as kind of cool. You know what I mean? It's like kind of a way to play Delver, I guess. Some of you guys know I know it feels the same way, but it's does he have lightning bolt? Does he give him a scry type thing? What's his wasteland look like? So that's pretty good. I am going to play out a Goblin Welder here first. I'll play out the Lord's Pedal. I could just play out Painter, but um, I'll play out. Uh, I'll play out Goblin Welder here. See what it does. I need land drops here. It'd be very good. 4 cards, lightning bolt here. Just wasteland sucks. Okay, kept the card on top. If he goes to cantrip here, I might just use my pyroblast. So we'll see. Right out of the gate, if you cantrips, looking for wastelands. This is an opportunity here to use your. This is a play that maybe I shouldn't do. I'm gonna do it anyway. 'Cause I know he's looking for wastelands, so that's fine. Okay. There's his land drop. So let's see if he has Force of Will here. I'm gonna play out Painter. Um, I just should name. I should name fucking White because if he has a main deck Pyroblast, he'll be devastated. You know what I mean? Can't have that shit. Got a Bolt now. Okay, 2 cards. Um, okay. Is a Wasteland, which is fine. I'd like to hit a see him use the and then what? Oh, it's gonna Murktide, so I'm kind of behind now. It sucks, but that thing will be a 1/1. Um, oh, I'm gonna attack first. Oh, good play. Um, so I guess 9 damage. Kind of need something good here. Could use a bridge or something. Painter would be good. I think I'm behind the 8 ball. It's 9 damage. Watch the draw step from this fucking kid. You know, what's he got, a Wasteland now? Or what does he have? Force of Will in his hand? I guarantee it. That's not a bad draw here. I mean, if he has a lightning ball, I'm sure he has something I can tell. It's just the way it goes. I can block token. 0 cards now. If he just kills a token, he's got me. Watch. Mid combat, he's gonna bolt it. No? He's gonna bounce my token. It's like he's gonna do that. All right, again. Bring in Fury. And I'll cut Lotus Petal here, I guess. Simi Spirit Guy. I have one more cut. Jeez. Guess I can cut a guide in the draw. It's fine. I'm not gonna bring in Blood Moon. It's a good deck. Delver's a good deck. I mean, it played the way it should be played. It's just fucking miss for a turn. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is fucking miss. You know what I mean? Kids all fucking sweaty about it. You know, it's tough to watch. I'm gonna play. Hand's fine. I'm gonna try it. You know, giving this kid fucking draw steps and fucking where I want to be. I'll play out Goblin Welder here. Maybe I should have played out the basic there. This is like an opportunity for like an expressive or something. Probably baiting out my Pyroblast. A good player will do this where they just start playing cantrip. Oh, 5 cards, Force of Will, pal. A good player will do that type of shit to get out of Force of Will, which is fine. So Ancient Tomb would be a good draw here. Let's get a Fatal Push. 5 cards or a Ponder. Okay, looking for Meltdown. Looks like might just have to go with it here. Stuff out. Go for a Painter, I guess. Ace, got 3 cards left. Okay. So meanwhile, I'm not drawing any fables. I'm not drawing any like. I mean, I drew 1 goblin, but it's just like, there's my fable. I'll call this here. I'll get a grindstone, or I should get a soul guide lantern here. Kind of stops a lot of bullshit. So I'm free from a lot of damage here, which is pretty good. So he has a meltdown. See how excited this fucking kid got? He's like starting to pay mana and shit. Crazy. Gonna be a big boy here. What's this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lethal. Give another snuff out. Maybe he'll concede to me. Oh, see, I let him concede too. I waited. I was courteous, respectful to the Delver player. Is it Delver? I don't even know these guys. Now you play Delver. Grixis. You know what I mean? Poor kid. I feel bad for guys like this sometimes. You know what I mean? Didn't have it all this time. Couldn't put it together. I guess something happened. Well, I like Magus is the question. I might want to. It's just a fucking problem. Let me see if I can't catch this kid with a Magus. I'll cut Furies. I'll bring a Magus to him. And I'll bring in that guide too. Cut this Fury, I'll bring in a guide. Let's go. See if he gets see if he gets wacko. Just because hand's good, try it. Great hand. Got a lot of what I need. I trade this engineer for something different, but we'll see. And I'll be enticed to use my fables pretty for elemental blast pretty quickly too. 5 cards. This card sucks. I'll go with this. Oh, I need a Magus here so bad. Oh, give me a Magus, please. 5 cards. I have to play this way. I hate to do it. Maybe I shouldn't have played this way. It's okay. And play this too. I guess I'm taking a turn off of taking a turn off of 3 cards now. It's fine. Is I can take care of a lot of what he already has on the field. It goes to 2 cards now. So Murktide's a scary card here, but I think I can squeeze out of this. Wasteland, if he draws, it's fine too. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's got the Murktide 2 cards. Come on, give me a fucking what do I want? I don't even know what I want here. I want a Magus the Moon right now. It's fucking shitty. I'll go here. Give me some speed here, please. I'll play it. He's light on any cantrip gets whacked. This card too. And a wasteland. Okay. Save that, right? I would save that. Come on, give me a saga, please. Painter. How many snuff outs has he gone through? In black here, I guess. Let's mitigate. See? That's what kills me here. Still fine, though. He's got 1 card left. Come on, baby. Hit me. Grindstone. Good draw. Draw. Play the game a little bit. You know what I mean? These Delver boys. What's up? Good games. All due respect. Listen, I kid around. I got to. You know what I mean? What happened? I don't even know. I'm fucking snowblind somehow. Let's go. Next game. Fresh out of the bath. I still got water in my fucking ear. I can't hear much. You know what I mean? Margaritas are on the horizon. Salt on the rim. You know what I mean? Maybe see what's up. You know what I mean? Flick my cards a little bit. I'm at the bar, right? Seeing what's up. Couple Delver guys over there, you know what I mean? Oh, there's a guy in Alurin, I know him. Oh, the Red Prison guy, I know him too. Look. Just kidding around. I'm whacked. Having no fun. Let's take a look. Looksy poo. Um, a bomb diggity, right? That was pretty good. Had a good time. I drew well. See, I drew well. That's fine. I can say I drew well because I did. I drew my pyroblast. I drew things. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna play. Could be a This could be a mono red guy. So, all right, mono blue prison player. So, I kind of want to play out a turn one painter. I'll keep this. I don't usually do it this way, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So you can't counter an Urza Saga if it is a blue guy or mono blue prison player. I mean, mono blue artifacts guy. I don't even know what he's on. I really don't. Could be initiative or something crazy. Okay. Am I just dead? That's a good turn, right? I'll play this. Am I alright? I should have. Actually, I need to do that that way. This takes me off of Fury here. Um, so it's guide engineer for what? I don't even know what he's on. I could just get a bridge to be safe here. I don't even know what the guy's on. Um, Let me see. I'll get. I don't even fucking know. I got a Dragon Engine. For lack of better thoughts, I don't want to think too much. I should, but I'm not gonna. See what he's up to. Could have gotten a Ensnaring Bridge there too, but oh, what's this? Mono Green Prison? What do they play? It's two. Am I missing something? I'm just dead. Obo Seiju? Yes, please. Okay, so what deck plays Tomb and am I completely missing something? It's fine. And then do you have what? And then what? Endurance. You have endurance. You have 4 cards. Endurance. Um, he's like, oh shit, I gave him red. Um, fuck this bitch. Hey, I draw another mountain because that's good. Sucks because I'll lose my. I'll lose my. Let me keep this in hand. I'll just leave. I'll leave up. I'll leave. I'll leave this up. I feel like you might have endurance here, but I want to be able to hard cast this Fury, which is pretty good. So what's he name here? Is this like a Ceratops or something crazy? Named Dinosaur. Named Human. Okay. Oh, is this Green Initiative? Okay. Sure. Okay. I still have to fucking tap double red. That was so wrong. Oh, my B. Misplay. I misplayed there. I can get a mountain though. It doesn't matter. It's still misplayed. So bad. I could have just played the mountain there, but I think it might help me. Be fine. I'm gonna attack for 2 here. Kind of a shame. Oh. Still have that dragon engine in my graveyard. I think he might be having might have an endurance on him too. which is fine. I can work around these cards. I could draw Pyroblast here as well. They play Fury in this deck as well. Is this a Minskimbu? Go ahead, play it. Another one of these things? Okay. I can still come in for 3, right? They steal the initiative back. Okay. I can reanimate the Dragon Engine here, but he has endurance. That would suck. So, oh, he puts counters on the fucking thing. Sure. Play a Fable here, I guess. Ignore the initiative, kind of. Grindstone. I can kill this thing, right? Or how's it work? See if he wants to block here. Okay. Fine trade for me, bro. I can pitch some Stanks here, and might as well play out this Lotus Petal because if I do decide that I want to cast that, now I don't mind doing the draw 3 here. I can put him to 3 cards here, which is excellent, um, and I instead of him being able to hard cast this thing, so let me just go here. Okay, so he didn't have it the whole time. Oh, I already played a land, or did I not? I did not. Good draws here, guys. And I'm gonna play out Goblin Weather here. I'll leave this Mox Opal in my hand for discard to Fable. Kind of wacko here. So he still has the initiative. I'm about to get that back soon too. I hope. No endurance. So I lose 5 life. How's this work? Go to 11. Okay. But be careful here still. Taps that to him. He goes to 8. He's like, I can still live if I play it. If I play it, I gotta play it. I want to play it. I want to kill you with it. It's like, you go to 8, and I got mad creatures on board. I have a good fucking board state. Just fucking go to the next game. These guys that play fucking prison and these initiative decks, they gotta keep going to the last drop. I might misclick. Who knows? He's doing the math. He's like, oh, I don't know. My Fable does something. I can draw 2 maybe next turn. It's like, oh, the chalice in my hand. Or the, oh, Minskin, but what's he do? Kidding around. Kidding around. Maybe I'm dead. Maybe I'm talking for no reason. P-Fire? Sure. Better for me. Well, that right back in. And then what? Go to 8 or 6 now. Sure. I'll reanimate this thing and come in for haste. What do you got? A green sum for 4? You get the initiative again? Okay. I'm coming in hot, reanimated style. Then you go to, oh, okay, you're going to put that in? Okay, that's a fine play. Sure. Targeting me? Cool. I pitched the Mox Opal here too. It's pretty nice. I get an artifact on the board. Trigger, draw, engineer. Fine. Done. Oh, you motherfucker. I'll come in with, I'll get the initiative back, I guess. Got 3 cards in hands. Um, exactly, really. I can get the painter back. I'm not worried about it. He already played as nothing. He named human off for this, so he needs double green. Um, what happens? I get to scry. You kill here, painter. You don't kill painter. Um, you take him 3, go to 3. It's the best. That's the best block. I mean, if you have another endurance, it's good for you. But I mean, you're gonna have to, I can easily will that in. I think you hit one of my goblins, probably. That's fine. I'll scry here. What's Forge do? I'm so used to I can put a counter on a bunch of guys. I'm just gonna scry. Um, okay, you can't really attack here. You die. See what he draws. This guy's attacking me. Okay, get the initiative back. What happens now with him? Draw a card. Okay. Draws a card, Lotus Petal, and then what? Sure. Okay. I could lose this game here. Fury's really good here. Oh, my bad, this game. I could have drawn both here, I guess. Okay. 8. See what my draw step is. Pyroblast. I think it's hexproof, right? Attack for a bunch of damage here. Got 3 cards in hand. If you have to kill this thing, if you kill anything, I can make my guy get haste. See what he has. I can make a creature token and give it haste, all that shit. So, and I get the grindstone painter combo as well. Another one, sure. What do you do here? Kill something. Okay. What do you do? Sacrifices Fury to kill what? Two? Um, does he have a fucking, I can copy. Okay. I'm thinking if he had endurance there and I hit him and then he flashes in endurance, I can copy engineer with 1 mana, get a Soul Guard Lantern in my graveyard, use the last treasure token to get the Soul Guard Lantern in for a furnace or a grindstone. Close game. I was a little too uh, passe on that. Raid. I'll bring in Pithy Needle, I guess. I'll bring in Furies. Good game. I like Bridge too. It's good. Cut a Red Blast out of the gate. I'll cut Soul Guide Lantern. Bray's Apprentice is an extra to me. I know it's good. I can fly over, steal the initiative. I'm not going to do that. Lotus Petal is kind of weak. I always like leaving in a Mox Opal because it's kind of a clutch card. A lot of circumstances, you just need that 1 mana. And I mean, Simian Spirit Guide is a red card for Fury, so I'm kind of reluctant on that. I could actually cut like a Painter, or even a Grindstone. Or even, let me see here. Pithy Needle is going to have to be from Minsk and Blue just in case. Painters can get me there. Pyroblast can cut 1 blast here, or I can just cut a guide. Let me just cut. Let me cut 1 Red Blast. Let's try this. I'm thinking kind of along the lines of leaving Brea in, but I'm just not going to play that way. Yeah, it's fine. We'll try it. It's good. I got to play around Fury and bullshit, so you know these guys play. They play endurance, so I don't think they mess with main deck bullshit. Like as if to say it was. Just hope it's like a land pass here or something crazy. You know what I mean? I gotta use this Fury very very well. So I mean P5 sucks for us. Um, I think this might be an opportunity to start making tokens because I have um, Fury in hand too as well, so that's pretty cool. And Blood Moon sucks, but trends off his Grove, so that's cool. What's this? Collector Roof is pretty good. Turns off what from him? I just don't want to get furied. I'm nervous about that. I'll hold the welder. Playing a little slow here. And I'm gonna get grindstone or pithy needle here. See what happens. I might have to just get pithy needle to start. I hate, you know, what? Okay. Initiative, sure. And you do attack here, right? Oh, I knew I was gonna draw a fucking painter too. There's a fucking beating. I can't. I can kill it with fury, all right. Oh boy, hit him up. Let's go. Game. Wacko. Simian Spirit Guide to the rescue. Coming in like Maverick. Fucking Top Gun, Goose. You know, I'm coming in. Flicking my cards too like this. Games. Lucky, dude. I had just enough. You see that? Fucking nutty. Lucky. All luck. Um, see what's up. Take a little breather for that. Good game. Man, I knew I was gonna draw Painter too. Um, I was a little I was a little happy the first game. I almost lost that. I was down to the wire. I had a game yesterday where they were playing red white and I had to combo like to the last minute and I comboed on my turn because I had the mana and they had a seasoned dungeoneer out and they had the Kiki unsick. So I was at like 3 life. And I didn't see this line, but he had gone through the dungeon or whatever a couple times, or once he was close. So he kept going. So of course I'm at like 2 or 3 life because of all the shit. And upkeep with his library in the graveyard, he copies Seasoned Dungeoneer to hit the dungeon again to hit me for 5 life. My last card was Pyroblast, of course. I hit the Dungeoneer, but you got to watch it like that. These guys are seasoned initiative guys because they've been playing for so long, and they get the initiative. They want to kill you with it, and it's pretty good. So anyway, good games. Let's hop into another one. I'm thirsty. I want a margarita. I don't know how you guys feel, but um, I don't know. It's time. Good work week though. It's fine. You guys doing well. Chilling, playing like painting like crazy. I know you guys are. A lot of you guys are buying the cards, ancient tombs, plucking cities off the shelf. You know what I mean? Wondering about those foil painters, those judge promos. I know a lot of you guys love them. I love them too. I don't know. I was a foil guy for a while. I just can't do it anymore. I had the foil daisies. I had the foil Delver Delver deck. Excuse me. Sorry. Um, I had it all foiled out. I had except for Force of Wills, I think. Anyway, in Wasteland, and a couple other things, Ponders, Brainstorm. I had it all. Not at all, but a lot of it. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I'm trying to keep things original. Like even with like I don't. I just I sold a lot of foils to get cards for other decks and chill out with that. So I foil lightning bolts too, and I had a good time with that. But I know they have a Judge promo painter. I know a lot. A lot of people want the old board and stuff like that. So they do have the invocation, or is it the Dorito one, the one that's. I actually like that guy's lands. I think so. Basics, please. His hand's kind of weak for a wasteland deck. Let me act like I don't know. I'll keep it. I mean, I'm just gonna. Sometimes these guys switch, but um, I mean, if it is lands, it's my fault for keeping it. If it's not lands, his hand's excellent. If it is lands, his hand's weak. So I'm just gonna act as if he's one of five. So he did mull to six. When I saw that, I did decide to keep this. So maybe he's just looking for like a quick an exploration. Two cards now. Okay, two cards. Lone would suck for me. That's fine. I actually like that play a lot. I can get I can get a few things here. What do I get? He's got I can get a bridge. I can get the engine. I think I might just want the engine because if this guy makes it, um, do I get the engine? I don't get bridge. We'll go over with you guys a little bit. We'll think about it. If my guy lives, it's excellent. Um, and I can start hitting up the furnace and shit, getting cards out. I can weld back in Braze Apprentice. These blasts aren't doing jack for me. Or I can get a painter. That might be even good enough. Fuck. Now, alternative, get a painter. Now, the thing is, let's see what he does. Well, the thing is, if he, my point is, if he does kill my engineer, um, I'm a ways off. There's a wasteland. That's fine. What's he have? This card kills me, dude. Fuck this card. I actually have to kill his green source here. I just shoot his fucking green. I think I might. If he has another green, I'm fucked. I think I just do it. I think it's worth it. Of course, he drew a fucking basic because he didn't loam. I might have to shoot that too. Fuck it. Oh man, give me baby. If he has crop rod, it sucks. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that card. He's got one card left. I'm gonna tap out for one turn to get my Braves Apprentice online. I think. Land. Maybe not. No green. Let me get the Mox Opal, Mox Diamond off of this. I can get a great Fibonacci in play. Play out Braves Apprentice, or just hold up. Um, Pyroblast. I know he's got that Wasteland. I'll play out the Apprentice. Got one card left. Counter the next. If he does draw green, I can counter the Life from Malone. I might just have to hit the. He's gonna have to Wasteland me too. So I have to nab his Urza Saga here. Just because he gets a Mox Diamond, I can't have that. Let me clean the top of my deck first. I can get wacko. I gotta calm down. Stop stressing about this dude and worry about myself, you know what I mean? Getting all worked up. I got a surgical, I'm shaking like this. Um, or do I just hit I wanna stop him completely. Get two cards. See if I can't find a land drop first. I could have welded in the Great Furnace. That card sucks. Let's see. Let's go here. Okay. Well there. I should have just attacked if I had no plans on using anything here. All right, game. Lands deck with no lands. What happened? What happened? No lands? He's drawing cards. Look, oh, it's playing the ends. Oh, there's some lands. Fucking six cards down after all Life from the Loams and, fucking, fucking great. You guys never see me hit lands. I hit lands occasionally when I smell blood in the water. I don't recommend it. Some guys go after Urza Sagas and go nutty and wacko. And I try to play the game a little tighter, not tighter, in a way that's like protective. Like, go ahead, expend your resources. I'm gonna counter what you get, because I've seen too many times people crawl out of land, of blasting people's lands. Some people have success with it, whatever works. Like I said, now it's gonna be tricky here. Lands guy, I think I'm gonna bring in Magus for the video. I can't not. I just like again, I'm shaking the surgicals. It's almost like the paper's damp from the sweat on my hands because I have to bring in Magus. You know what I mean? The card's starting to fade. Bringing the braids because I know you can bring in pithy needles. I think their braids kind of weak here, but it's better than most cards to say. Those most cards can be. I'll cut a lightning bolt. I'll cut two blasts, maybe one. Cut two blasts. That brings me to 60 cards. Soul Guide Lantern's really good for Life from the Loam. Red Blast is cuttable here, even Bolt. I could cut like a Lotus Petal here, but I kind of want a fast Magus. So I mean, this kid might bring in like fucking, excuse my language. He might bring in Sphere of Resistance, shit like that. So um, I think everything's good. We can cut like a Red Blast here. Let's do that, or even a Lightning Bolt. All right, let's go. I'm ready. Mulligan, Mulligan because Bolt does nothing. I have one on my deck, and I do have basics, but it's just not doing much. I mean, fuck. Damn. I mean, this hand is like just keepable. I know you. I know a lot of you guys like, oh, this hand's good, but I just feel like I need to be a little more explosive in this. This bolt is basically a mulligan to me, so I'm looking at, turn two on the draw. If I don't draw, I'm on the draw here, so my draws are hot. Like I can draw Magus and be really good with that. Um, I do have basics. That's the appeal, and the other appeal is going to six. So, ah, fuck! I can't mull the hand. Keep it. Sorry, I can't. I can't mull. I don't like it. I don't like this hand. Okay, here we go. Not a good hand for me, but it's okay. We'll see what happens. Maybe I can rip a Magus real quick. We'll see how it goes. This bolt is just killing me in my hand. I have one in my deck. Um, so it's gonna be like a turn two engineer, and maybe I mean at that point it's like, what do I get? It's like I can get a bridge. I don't know. I'm gonna be playing a longer game. I kind of want like a faster game for me myself, like a turn one Goblin Welder, turn two Engineer, maybe even have like I don't know, if like a better card than just have. That's good too. I'll go turn two Engineer here. I mean turn two Saga. So he's telling me he's got Force a Figure if he doesn't make a play here. um, go here. I'm gonna get something that maybe even a bridge here, but I'm gonna get a Dragon Engineer. Um, I think it's the best play. I need something, maybe even like a Soul Guide Lantern, but if he starts to get a bridge, I get a Dragon. My hand's so fucking not bad though. It does have that Wasteland. Get Bray's Apprentice here as well. The game's gonna go with. It's gonna be. Get Bray's Apprentice. This here can block. This card's multifaceted. I always go for Dragon Engine because it draws me cards, but this card comes with a token. It's a little more versatile in this matchup with the flyer. So, and I do like my hand. I don't mind my hand. So, okay, if he has a P fire, it really sucks for us, but whatever. See if he has a Force of Vigor here. Um, I'll run out the. I'll get him. I'll get him to wasteland me. The only problem is if he has a loam, I'm not going to attack because of endurance. And I mean, Force of Vigor gets me here. He goes for three cards if he wants to cast it. I guess that's fine. And he's got a wasteland too, so I can rebuild a little bit. So it's fine. Okay, so no Force of Vigor. That's good. I know that. I didn't attack. Those might be missed. Yeah, so this is a reason not to play on Magus from the Moon so fast. Is that means he's gonna get his forest, which is cool. And then what? Seiju. That's fine. I don't mind these exchanges really. I mean, Loam sucks for me. It's the only problem. But I guess it's fine to build this mana up like this a little bit. Okay. I guess the Moon's not a bad draw still. He has to crop rot and sacrifice the land here if he wants to do something. That's fine. Did I not see that for some reason? Oh, it's such a trigger on the stack. Yeah, it was a misplay. I think I was going to play out Urza Saga first anyway. It's fine. A little bit of a misplay there. See, it's good to see this shit because I kind of feel like now that he's got 3 cards in hand, maybe I can play out this Urza Saga, which might even be better for us. So, trigger. So this is a smart play by him. I'll use my bolt, I guess. Or maybe not. I'll use my bolt. Yeah, I'll use my bolt. That's fine. Could have his own Pyroblast, which sucks. So. I'm sure he's got a needle in his deck too, so. I have to attack him, show a sign of strength, I guess, but not really. I'll wait. I'm at 21, which is excellent. Okay, I'm at 21. Okay, sure. He might have P fire, or maybe he doesn't. So sure, that's this risky. Okay, okay. What do you get here? Oh, you can name Grindstone. Does he have any artifacts in his graveyard? Does not. Make a creature token here. Sure. Can hit my land here. Does he have mana for that? Does. Oh, he had a fucking lightning bolt. That is so sad. Let me top a red. Oh, that's miserable. Can I do anything about that? I can't. Um, instead of, I mean, he could have both saged my Urza Saga so I don't get a grindstone, and that would have sucked too. So I think he had me either way. He did get the he did get the he did get the Blue Seiju in his hand. So either way, I can't do much here, right? So it's Let me draw a card. I'm trying to draw a card. Okay, sideboard. Um, I don't want this lightning bolt in my deck. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. Um, Fuck this hand. I gotta mull this hand. Mulligan. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, close. I gotta put two on the bottom. Man. All right. Um, so two cards. It's Magus. Could be Soul Guide Lantern. It's gonna be turn one Soul Guide Lantern though, and then a turn two Magus. So I'm gonna just have to pitch the painter. I mean the Pyroblast. Uh, Get rid of the Pyroblast. Or it could be turn one Painter. I can't play turn one Painter. I don't want to get wastelanded. Just close the bottom. All right, here we go, baby. Coming in. Your boy. Maybe I could have held this, but it's just a play I have. See what happens. Now, this is dangerous, and I can show you guys why. It's because he has access to crop rotation with Dark Depths, and if he finds a bolt or if he finds whatever removal for this, I just lose on the spot. So it's kind of a, you know, whatever type deal. So let's see. Might cycle this. We'll see. I don't know if he brings in Pyroblast. I doubt he does. If he does, he got me. I have to name blue. And dead to rights here if whatever happens, you know. That's a good draw. I guess that's good for me, right? I gotta watch this. Your land would be great. That's a good draw too. So get painted back. I mean, I don't even know why I'm thinking about it here. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to attack with Welder. I don't think I can bring in the Soul Guide Lantern. Might be right to attack with. It's not. I don't think it's worth the 2 points here. It might be, but do I care about that? I kind of do. See if he has a Boseiju here. I mean, a endurance goes to 3 cards with endurance. Okay, surgical. My what? Soul Guide Lantern. I'm down, man. Okay, that's fine. That's a way. That's a play. I mean, so he gets a green, so he can start killing artifacts and shit. That's fine. So the well doesn't go off. He gets that. That's his turn. Okay, so he kills an artifact on mine. I can still weld, so that's good. I'll play that too and paint there. Stop by attacking for 1 here. Should I attack? I'll attack with this. Should I just attack with Rhea too? Probably should, right? Um, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna attack with everything. 5 cards in hand. Games, games. Magus to the moon. Oh boy, could have gone either way. I mean, like I said, basic forest equals crop rotation plus lightning bolt kills me on the spot. So it's lightning bolt. Um, well, it's first crop rotation for Dark Depths. Get that's in play. It comes in with no counters because of Magus. When you bolt Magus, and then instantly becomes a 20/20. I've lost many a game that way. I still don't mind. It's part of playing the decks, part of playing Magic, and the thrill of Magus the Moon, which is some players just won't do it, but I think the upside is so high and so good that it's worth it. So take a little breather too. Is it margarita time? I got the straw. I can picture myself like this, like this with the straw, stirring it a little bit, just crushing the ice cubes. Take a little sip. You know what I mean? Flick a little bit. Take a look. Who's that? Oh, it's the cephalid breakfast guy. You see this dude? Holy shit! Cephalids, you can run. All right. Good deck. It is. All right. So what we got? I'm gonna hop in a second, regroup a little bit. Magus to the moon, baby. Boseiju would have hit Blood Moon all day there, so remember that. Boseiju hits Blood Moon, although he does play Lightning Bolt and P Fires, so that's pretty cool. So let's go. I'm hopping in. We got the Shadowmoor basics coming in too. Fucking whack, dude. Shadowmoor basics. All right. What else we running with? Running with the what? The devil? No. I love angels. I really God bless. I do. So we have Fables and Mirror Breakers. We have Breyas. We have 3 Lightning Bolt. We have Ensnaring Bridge. We have Furies. We have Goblins. We have Pyro Blizzies. We get Red Blizzies. We get Simi City. We get Simi's. We get Simi Spirit Guides. We got one Lotus Petal. Oh, we got one Lotus Petal. Mox Opal. We got one City. Some one ups here today, which is fine. It's good. We got Treat 'em. We tree, not three. Treat 'em. Three lightning bolts. Three red blasts. Two stones. Four painters. All right. You guys know Painter Servant. I do. You do. We all do. We love them. We got Goblin Engineer, Goblin Welder. All right, we're ready to go. Ancient Tomb. See what we can find here, guys. Hopping in real quick. See what happens. A Yurion deck? Sure. Um, I'm gonna keep this hand. All right, let's tune in a little bit. All right, we got a Yurion deck. I have Basic Mountain. I have Painter. I have Urza Saga. I have Furies, which are excellent. This could be just D&T. I don't know if it's blue yet. Either way, blue or white. Not a bad hand, right? It's not the best. Not a bad. I get everything I need here. The blue version does play Wasteland, but it's kind of seldom because they have so many cards in their hand. White version does, but we'll see if we can finagle a bagel or two. I'm not going to play out. I don't think I'm going to play out Turn 1 Saga here. It's just not going to happen. Or maybe it will. Let's see. Problem is I don't have a Turn 2 play. I could start with Urza. I don't. If I'm invested in Saga if I play it Turn 1. And I don't want to do that. So I need to build red. I'm always a proponent when I play this deck to start with red mana. I know a lot of guys play out Urza Saga, make tokens, get Shadow Spear. If I can come in for 6 on a fucking token, just keep bashing and having fun. It's great. I just, I can't do that. I have to build my red, pick my spots. If the card gets wastelanded, it's fine. So let's tune in a little bit. Here we go. I'm gonna start basic, and then I can go Ancient Tomb, Painter, Blast if I need to, and then set up from there and get that wasted, and then hopefully draw lands in between here. So I do have Furies, which are excellent. So see what happens here. I draw Simian Spirit Guide. That's good too. Can always play out Urza Saga turn 1. So we get the blue version, which is fine. Be more enticed here if that's a bad draw in my opinion. So I'll just play out Urza Saga here, pass, see what's up. I would have liked it if it was the D&T version, so I think I'm pretty well invested in my turns here, guys. So, um, yep. Okay, so it's the yep. Okay. The Wasteland is good for us. So that's a swords deck. So Goblin Welder's a little weaker here. So you have to identify that. So it's clearly, Force of Will gets me, but I do have a Pyroblast. So I'll throw out a Painter. Here we go. I'll think about it for a second. Running blue and pass turn. 7 cards, full grip. I'll just go engineer. I'll get a painter again. Feels kind of weak to me, this play. Just feels weak, but let's see what happens. I was going to go for a welder here. I mean, if he has his third swords in a seven, how many card deck? I mean, it is what it is, but don't fucking do it, please. Thank you. Sure. Your land, please, and a prismatic ending. Okay. All right, tough start. I might have to just use Fury here too, which sucks. He didn't put the card in his hand yet. Okay, so he didn't put Fury on his hand. Um, 3 cards left. Fuck you, dude. Sure. Okay, he pitched another arrow. Is it Minskaboo? Goes to 1 card, Minskaboo. Oh, it's Omnath deck? This is sweet. What's this thing do again? Okay, that's good. That's a 4/4, right? I can Pyroblast. I can hit this. I killed this thing, correct? This card's pretty powerful. Another Force Will? So Grindstone is kind of a win con here. You got to remember that. So he does have more than 60 cards in his deck now, so that's kind of shitty. But I mean, I need a painter. I need Pyroblast and painter. Comes Uro, goes to 3 cards. If I can't rip a painter, guys, or a Goblin Welder, I've quite a few good draws. Fable and Mirror Breaker is fine too. Um, Play land. 2 cards. Worst draw on my deck. Stop putting Yurion in his hand, which is terrible. He's gonna put Yurion in his hands. Another Strix. Sure. Might concede soon. I'll collect the roof main deck. All right. See you later. Good game. Oh, I conceded. See, I was the one who conceded because oh, you gave me a chance. Thanks, buddy. Oh, he's like I played. He did. He played well. I can't give it. I can't. This is a good deck too. I got no qualms about it. I can't. I can't cry. I want to cry. I shouldn't cry. I don't want to cry, but I want. I'll cry a little bit. Um, I'm unfortunate. And where did I go wrong? It was a double swords, and that killed us. So, I mean, you got to kind of go for it sometimes, right? All right. So, I mean, this deck is kind of tough. I'm not going to bring in Blood Moon because they bring in that enchantment, Abundant Growth. Endurance comes in for. I mean, I imagine Force of Vigor comes in. All the goodies. I just need to play my game and catch him well. I might even bring a Thorn of Amethyst here. Might be an opportunity just because Fury is fine, but it's not really where I want to be. And Bridge is kind of weak too. So cards to bring in. I'll bring in a Thorn. We'll try Thorn for the on the play. A deck like this might not like that. And Soul Guide stays in because of Uro. My blast effects are good. My bolts are fine. Um, I might just be enticed to cut uh, a Lotus Petal because of Collector Roof and because I like to surprise the Simian Spirit Guide. A Braid is kind of weak. Um, like I said, Magus could get me there, but I'm not going to go that route. I think it's better to have Myers and Sagas. Fury's good, but a lot of times it's. I mean, I have the Red Blast for his Omnath. Fury's fine. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I could cut a Simian Spirit Guide. I just don't want Fury in this matchup. I don't. I think Fury's good, but I just don't think it's where I want to be. I could clean up some Quaddles and shit. It's cool, but um, I mean, I just think a Simian Spirit Guide, use it to my ability. Let's go. Is better to be played that way in the game of Painter. I'm gonna play. Fuck, his hand sucks. Get him all. Um, all right, this is better. Get rid of Fury. I got the tools. Fuck this card. Get rid of it. And I got the tools I need. Let me play out Soul Guide Lantern. Um, I'll wait. I was gonna cycle it to try to find a land drop, but I think I can calm down a little bit. Try to play the best I can. That's all I can do. This hand's weak, in my opinion. Um, and the last hand I had with Fury is just not where I want to be. It's kind of a card. I mean, at this point, I hit him with a blast. I mean, this is where I get ahead. Maybe he needs his colors and shit, so he might be happy with that. All right, now I'll start cycling the. I'll draw a card with Soul Guide Lantern if I can. End step, I'll draw a card. Fable is where I want to be here. And that, believe it or not. So, um, I have 2 looks at a land here. The kid draws his Wasteland. Good for you. Here we go. What's he got? Collector Roof would suck. It would suck. What's he got? See how Magus would kill this guy? But I can't play that way. Don't do it. Oh, you fucking suck, huh? So that Fury was good. Okay. Good. I can't blame myself for keeping this hand. There's 2 Great Furnace in my deck, so let's bear down a little bit, see if we can win this game. Um, sure. In a wasteland. Cool. Maybe I'm not meant to win this game. Uh, Fury. Oh boy. So we waste me in response. You gotta wait with this, right? If he taps that, that's good for us. That's we already put that on the wasteland. I guess he cycles through, so that's cool. If I don't draw a land here, I'm gonna have to. This guy's a good player, I can tell. Heads up. We'll see what he plays. This is Force of Will guy. So now I can play Fury, no problem here. Um, those are 4 cards, Force of Will. Okay, he's let me have it. That's excellent. I'll play out a. That's good. To start. Oh, hold on. He's gonna cast Yurion. I should have held that up. So if he has Force of Vigor, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So he needs one more mana. See if he has it. Okay. Good player. Give him all the credit in the world when a guy plays like this. So I can't complain. Oh, he's gonna swords that too. Got it all. This guy. Good for you. And another one. Okay. Let me ask this kid. What's your record? I gotta ask this kid's record. I think I think he's 402. This guy. Gotta be. Pass. I gotta hold up the Pyroblast 3-0. Nice. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Look at this. This game was whacked. Ugh. Um, Good game though. Kid's good. I give guys credit when they're good. So sure. And he'd be wise not to play much here. Or maybe he could run out the RO. It doesn't hurt. I know he has his he even has Caracas out for his guy. I know he has Yurion in his deck in his hand, um, and he's probably looking for a Force of Will. Probably found his Force of Will at the Brainstorm, so I got to play that way. You know what I mean? Comes the Force of Will. So I know he has. Goes to one card of Force of Will here, but then again he has Uro in his graveyard. Okay, that's cool. So that's out of the way. Give me a land, please. Tomb. Um, I have to just play a Goblin while there. Yeah, getting worked. This is what you call getting worked over pretty well, and I can say it, and that's fucking fine. And I was all about not keeping Fury in my deck, but I just, um, maybe I should have. So when the guys pivot to cards like this, I mean, I left in two in my deck. I just didn't want to overload it. You know what I mean? And then endurance, okay. He's got great cards. These are good cards. Give myself one more draw step. I've already gone through. Uh, I put it at the bottom. Okay. I've already gone through a couple Furies, or one Fury anyway. I could draw a land and get a bridge out. I have to draw a land. Even if I draw a land, I still die, right? I have to get this card out of my hands. See if I can draw a land. See if he has a force of will. I still die, right? All right, GG's. All right, guys, there you go. Tough game. All right. I should have kept him. I mean, Theory's good. Two copies. Um, I just didn't see the game going that way as far as like putting out a lot of creatures that affected the board like that. Collective Roof's up. Off of 75 cards, having two of them is pretty good, or one of them anyway. But it was a good game. Got to shake that one off, but that was good. Um, Not a bad league. Couple good play patterns. Yeah, that deck's actually a pretty good deck to play against. I've had mediocre success. You just have to. I find personally with a deck like that is you have to stay above the curve. And what I mean by above the curve is land drops that matter, creatures that matter. So it's like boom, 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 boom. Keep that edge fresh. That means Fable the Mirror Breaker. That means having that one extra treasure token for a Power Blast when they go to swords and when you go to combo. Or you have to sequence correctly. It can't just be like, you can't really play control with those guys because the way that the cards line up, they're a very very grindy deck. I only really care about a couple cards in that deck, that being like Collector Roof, Force of Vigor, Swords, Prismatic Ending, couple things, and I treat it that way. And Fury's good too. Like when you start getting them turn 3 and turn 4, and they're drawing cards, cards like that start to work themselves into the equation. And if you're behind on turn 4 with that deck, you just lose. And personally, I like to play having the cards sequentially to pressure, get Dragon Engine on the board, get Fables out, just churn, draw, play the game. It was a tough matchup. I think game one was bad too, but enough of that. Not a bad league. Hope you guys are doing well. Love you guys very much. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, have a good time in there. A lot of good variants out there. Mono White, been playing that. Um, Mono Blue, Strawberry Shortcake, of course. Everything. I missed Once Upon a Time. Continue to make them this Friday. I'll make one maybe this weekend. Have another couple leagues I'll be playing. But yeah, it's going well. A lot of guys getting in. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Looking forward to a margarita. Be safe out there. Um, and I'll catch you guys next time. Keep painting like crazy.